if you're in business, you probably know about this quite well, because many businesses will tell you it's easier to do trade and deals with other countries than it is provinces in our confederation. And that is frustrating. But if we are able to get rid of those barriers that keep certain industries out of certain provinces, we could unleash billions of dollars of economic activity just in our own country.
You're absolutely right, Jamie. In fact, Trevor Toome, the noted economist from Alberta, has stated that there would be $200 billion in potential savings if we were to eliminate all interprovincial trade barriers. And these trade barriers, there are some that are obvious, such as trucks are actually regulated differently from province to province. Mm-hmm. So some truckers will literally have to drive into a province and immediately pull over because of different hours, different way they measure hours. There are actually different safety requirements. So they'll have to get outside. Imagine stopping at the provincial border in order to put a different signage on your transport truck. The reality is, if a sign's good enough in Alberta, it should be good enough in Saskatchewan. These are simple things. Mm-hmm. But there are also other things that maybe we don't think of, such as a nurse or an occupational therapist or a physiotherapist. They're regulated by different colleges. And so some of them will require complete recertification, if you can imagine that. Well, the reality is, if you're a nurse in Alberta, you should have the same requirements, I would think, as someone in British Columbia. People are people, muscles are muscles, hearts mm-hmm. are hearts. And so those same skills that you require in Alberta, you should have in British Columbia. And so by having these artificial barriers, you're actually creating a drag for our healthcare system as well as the economy. And so in a time when people are desperately seeking physicians, in a time when people are looking for better healthcare, it only makes sense that we bring apart something that Pierre called the Blue Seal program that would allow nurses, doctors, occupational therapists, physiotherapists, chiropractors to work from coast to coast under one single regulatory regime.